Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm so happy that you're here today. Today's video is all about my master bedroom. I'll be adding some summer decor, doing some light cleaning, and adding a new comforter from a company called Wreath. So lots of fun things going on in today's video, so let's jump right into it. If you happen to be new today, I'm Robin and welcome to my channel. I'm trying to show you guys a lot of before shots for anyone that might be new today, just so you can kind of see how I try to keep my room very, let's say, simple, minimal. I love that cozy, romantic feel in my bedroom. So anytime I'm changing out the decor for the seasons, I still try not to add too much color, keep it very neutral with a simple palette. So I want to show you some before shots before I actually got working in the bedroom. This area here, well, I'll pretty much change everything else. I have a few new things for my nightstands. I'll leave my dresser alone, and then of course lots of fun things for the bed. Okay friends, we're going to start this video off today vlog style, something I really never do, but I need to make up my bed. I need to change out my comforter because a company called Wreath has reached out to me once again to collab with them and demonstrate a part of their bedding. I think this has been about 3 months ago. It could be a little shorter, I can't truly remember, but Wreath reached out to me to try their silver cool bed sheets, and oh my goodness, we have absolutely loved them. And according to you guys, y'all have too. I think I had 22 orders of these bed sheets, and I'm praying that you guys love them as much as I do. They don't tell me who orders, they just tell me how many were sold. So if you're one of those that purchased a sheet set, let me know in the comment section if you love them as much as Derek and I do. And you know who else loves them a whole bunch? My grandson JD. He stays with us a lot and he loves these sheets. I need to catch him in bed one night saying, "Oh, I love these sheets, honey," because he says that all the time. Okay, so I'm going to quickly make up my bed, take off this comforter or this quilt. If you've been around for a while, you know I'm a quilt girl. I have actually 3 different colors in this quilt. I got it off of Amazon. It's very inexpensive. I'll link it below, but I have it in 3 different colors. I like it because it's kind of heavy, but it's thin, and I do not like a really thick, lightweight comforter, I guess you could say. I like a quilt. So when Wreath reached out to me to try their silver cool comforter that goes on with my sheet sets, I was a little hesitant because I do love a quilt. I went ahead and tried it because I do love their sheet set. So I went ahead and tried it, and oh heavens, just the feel of it when I put it. When I took it out of the box to put it in the washing machine, I was like, okay, I might like this because it is a little heavy like a weighted blanket, but it's really thin like a quilt. So this is a Saturday morning when I got home from work last night. I put it in the washing machine and I dried it, so I'm really excited to put it on the bed and try it out tonight, because as you can see, I have a sheet and then I just have a quilt on my side of the bed. Now there's an extra blanket down here that Derek puts on his side of the bed because he sleeps kind of cold. I sleep kind of hot, but that's pretty much all I have on my bed. So I'm really excited to see if that new comforter that Wreath sent me is going to do just as good as this quilt does. So let's get the bed made up real quickly, and then we're going to put the new comforter on the bed, and then I'm going to add some summer touches to my bedroom. Okay, let's get this bed made. Another thing I want to tell you guys is, if you see how my bed is now, I work a full-time job. If you're new to this channel, I work a full-time job outside of the house, and I do not make my bed every day. This is pretty much what I do when I leave for work. I just pull the sheets back, pull everything back, and I do what I like to say is airing out the bed, which is probably just another way of me saying I'm lazy. But however, that's pretty much what I do during the week. And then I usually make my bed on Saturdays and Sundays. But so this morning it's Saturday, so I'm going to get the bed made real quickly, but that's pretty much what I do on weekdays. I know a lot of you out there make your bed every single morning and that gets you going, but I am not a bed maker. But I've been trying to do really good on the weekends, but not during the week. I can really care less during the week. So let me know in the comment section if you're anything like me and the bed to you is not that important. However, when I do go to get into it at nighttime, I do, kind of make it up at night before we go to bed, but I don't make it completely up with all the throw pillows and things like that. So the great thing about these sheets is they have these little straps on there, which totally keeps it from moving around. If you've ever laid on silk sheets, which is pretty much what this fabric feels like, they move around, they slip off, they won't stay on the bed. But it has this great little band on it, and it has a band all the way around it, so you can kind of tuck it up under the mattress, which is wonderful. Tell me this, are you someone that's gotta shake out your sheets before you make up your bed? I do. I cannot I cannot just make up the bed without shaking out my bottom sheet. Are you like that also? I know that might be odd, but I've always been that way. I just feel like I need to shake it out before I make up the bed. So, okay, watch me as I continue making up this bed, and then we'll put on our new comforter. Okay friends, here's my new comforter to try. Now, like I said, I washed it and dried it last night when I got in from work. However, I forgot to take it out of the dryer when I went to bed last night. So this is, I turned on the little dryer just for a second to kind of fluff it up a little bit more, but I'm hoping this is not going to wrinkle like my sheets. If you notice how the sheets, they lay so smoothly and they never look wrinkled. So I'm excited about that. But if you like a weighted blanket, this is going to be the quilt for you because it's weighted. It feels real weighted, but it's really thick. Weighted. Say that 3 times. It feels weighted, but it's really thin. Look how thin it is. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to try this out, guys. I got mine in an ivory, I think, or ivory or cream is the color that I chose because I really wanted to kind of go with my curtains. My curtains are kind of busy, so I got, but they're all different. There's different colors. I'll try to put something here on the side of the different colors they offered, but like I said, I went with the cream color. So excited to try this out. The collaboration asked me to try it out for a few days and let you guys know what I think. So what I'll do is just today I'm going to put it on the bed, and then I'll come back in a couple of weeks, and then I'll give you like an update like I did with my sheets to let you know what I think about it. So I feel like combining my sheets with this comforter, I already really get a lot of sleep. I go to bed about 9, I get up about 4, 4:30, 5 sometimes, and I sleep really well. But let me tell you, this has made such a difference when it comes to me not being so hot at night. I don't put my foot out anymore. Like if I get hot and put my feet out, I don't really do that anymore. So anyway, I want to quit talking. Let me get this on the bed, and then we'll get the bed made up, and then let's do some fun stuff, decorating. Okay, before we get started on decorating, let me quickly give you just a short little haul of some things I picked up to redo the bedroom for summer. Start here. I love ferns. I think ferns add so much to a bedroom, and I saw this at the dollar spot at Target. Now, it says it's a garland. Let's see here. It's a 6-foot garland. However, it comes like this, so it actually looks like a little wreath to me. So I'm thinking if I don't undo it, that I may could put this, hang it from my blanket ladder. So that's my intentions on this. It was $5 from the dollar spot at Target. And then I picked up these stems from Target. They're from the Threshold line. I think they were $5 a piece. Let's see real fast. Yes, they were $5 a piece. But my Target that day was having a 20% off florals, which normally my Target does not have a sale on Threshold line, but they did that day. So $5, they were 20% off of each one. So I picked up 6 of them, I believe. I'm either going to put them in the white vase that's already in my bedroom, or I'm going to put them in this pretty little wicker vase that you see back here. At the moment, I have a little fern stem in there because I may use that fern also, but those are 2 items that I already had, but I may try to use that vase there instead of the white one that's in the bedroom. Okay, and then let's move on. I need something just to add a little bit more touch to my side table, and this little Hearth and Hand rattan woven basket with a lid is so pretty. Let's see how much this was. This was $11.99, so I think I'm going to add this to my side of the bed. I think it's absolutely precious, and I love adding just some touches of wicker in any room. Okay, let me get a little closer here. Now, my second item was another little fern in this little pot. Again, the florals were 20% off, so I went ahead and snagged this one. It was $15. And it's from the Threshold. It's just a little tabletop arrangement that may go on one of the side tables or may go on my dresser underneath the television. But I thought it was super cute. And then these sweet little bluebirds came from Hobby Lobby. I believe they were 50% off. This big one was $9.99. So cute. And then this little smaller one was $6.99. So I'm hoping to use these to pull in some more blue in the bedroom. And of course, you have to have a candle. So I picked up this one from the Threshold. So pretty. It's coconut water and orchid. Oh my, it is gorgeous. It's got those crackling wood wicks on it. So pretty. I just love this. That will probably most likely go on Derek's side of the table. He has the most room on his end table, so that'll probably go there. Okay, then real quickly, this is not new, but my friend Mary, her channel is called Mary Stellas, Stellas. She gave me this beautiful book, Turning Points with God, 365 daily devotionals in this beautiful leather-bound book. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to add this to my side table and start reading this hopefully at night before I go to bed. Now, another thing I picked up from, let's see, I think this came from Hobby Lobby also. I needed a kind of an oblong tray to go on that little side table beside my blanket ladder, and I think this is going to be perfect. Now, when y'all see this price, you're going to die, because I almost did too. $89.99. So I did grab it half off, so it was quite an investment. However, this is going to be a tray that I think I can use throughout the house. I don't have anything similar to it. I needed something smaller and oblong, so I think this is going to be perfect. I picked up a blanket at Hobby Lobby to add some texture and more blue on my blanket ladder in the bedroom. I love the little hobnob look that it has to it, the woven texture. It's $49.99, and I got this half off. Let's see, a few more things. Okay, this also came from Target. It is a Opal House brand. Isn't it gorgeous? I love that rattan look to it. It's an essential oil diffuser, and I think that's going to look really good also in the bedroom. Let's get you a closer look at it. So pretty. You guys know I'm just drawn to anything that's wicker or rattan or anything of that material. I just love it. So anyway, we're going to try that out. And this is a picture from TJ Maxx that I got several weeks back for the bedroom. It was $12.99. I think that gold's going to add just a perfect little romantic touch to the bedroom. And the last thing is, I've showed you guys these before also, are some pillow covers that I got. This really pretty blue with these little wooden buttons. So pretty. I got those off of Amazon. There's going to be 3 of those. Now let's work on seeing what all is actually going to be used in the bedroom makeover today. So excited to try all this decor out and see what I'm going to use. Okay, I've got my pillow covers that I just showed you guys. I've got 3 of them, and I've got my pillow inserts. These are 20 by 20s. I've learned the hard lesson of I don't really buy a big pillow now. I always buy just pillow covers. They're so less expensive if you'll buy a pillow cover versus an actual pillow. Now, don't get me wrong. Where's the zipper on this? Hang on. I don't know. It's hiding. Okay. Where's that zipper? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe there's no zipper. There's the zipper. Oh gosh. I should have looked at this before I started the video. Okay, here we go. What was I saying? don't get me wrong, there are some times that I'll find a pillow and it does not, the cover does not come off of it. So very seldom though do I actually buy a pillow anymore. I try to buy pillow covers to go on the pillows that I already have. So there's my tip for you today, is buy pillow covers versus actual pillows. And you have to be careful when you're ordering those pillow covers off Amazon, because sometimes you think you're ordering a pillow and you're just getting a pillow cover, and then vice versa. Sometimes you think you're getting a whole pillow and you're just getting the cover. So read the fine print on that Amazon. Okay, isn't that beautiful? I love this classy, clean look with the muted blue and the little wooden buttons. So pretty. So let me finish these up and we'll get them on the bed.
Okay, as you watch me get these pillow covers on, and I'm going to be rearranging these pillows and my other pillows on the bed several times, so without boring you, I'm going to talk to you real quickly. Anyone that happens to be new today, if this is the first time you're visiting my channel, hello. Again, I'm Robin. I'm married to my husband, Derek. We are empty nesters. We have 3 grown children and 5 grandchildren. So my content here on this channel is a little bit different than other channels that are possibly still raising their children, still having family at home. It's just Derek and I now, so our content's a little different. Derek, he's self-employed. He's a diesel mechanic. He plays golf a little. I love to work in my yard. We have a pool. I love plants. We have a front porch, a back deck, and so yard work keeps us pretty busy. So we're rather boring around here. However, we're blessed that all of our children and grandchildren live very close to us, like within 20 minutes at the most. So I have a little bit of some grandchildren content here. A little bit of family content. I don't try to put too much on here, but every now and then I will show my family. My channel is a little over 4 years old. It started out just like a cleaning, cook with me, clean with me channel, and then I added some decorating into my channel, and it just kind of took off. And so we are, like at 8,500 or almost at 8,500 subscribers now, which absolutely blows my mind. I am just a Texas grandma, saved by grace, and just really enjoying this YouTube channel. So if this is content that you're enjoying so far, I would love it if you would take a second and hit that red subscribe button and join this YouTube channel. I also work a full-time job outside of the house, and I used to just post every Sunday. Now I try to post every Wednesday and Sunday. So anyway, I'm so happy to meet you. If you are new, please leave me maybe your name, where you're from in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. If there's one thing I'm not good at, that is putting throw pillows on my bed. So I didn't like just the 3 pillows there by themselves, so I just added in those aqua green taller pillows in the back. Then once I added my accent pillows, what I'm going to call it, I can't see the wooden buttons there, so I think I'm going to switch these around and put the buttons on top and see what that looks like real fast. Okay, there. I think that looks much better. I am loving the buttons on the top now, since you couldn't see them with the accent pillow there. So I think this is going to be my complete look when it comes to my pillows on the bed today. This is one of my favorite blankets from the Threshold line. Let me see if I still have the tag on it. I'm really bad about cutting tags off. Oh, yeah, here it is. I'm really bad about cutting tags off of things, but It's called the King Oil, I believe. And it's the King Oil, and it's 100% polyester. And let's see, it doesn't say what brand, but I did get it from Target. So if you're interested in this throw, I absolutely love it. It washes and dries really well. Let's kind of tuck that in. But if you've noticed, I kind of just did the crinkle look is what I call it. Sometimes I lay this flat, fold it up and lay it flat. And sometimes I crinkle it up like this to kind of give it a little bit more character. So that's what I've done today. So different ways to do an extra throw on your bed. Okay, now the bed's made. Let's work on this little area right here. I'm going to add a new blanket to the blanket ladder, take that one away. It's a little bit more of a fall blanket. And then I may leave this vase with the new florals that you saw, or I may bring in that wicker vase. I'm just not real sure which one I'm going to use. I'm going to take away that picture, add that pretty little romantic picture, put a little tray there. I think my new diffuser is going to go here. We'll play around with it. So let's get this area right here decorated first. Okay, we're going to take a second, get this mirror cleaned off, and get the side table dusted off before we start decorating. And let me just mention real quickly, if anyone has paneling in their bedrooms or their house at all, we have a really old, this home is pretty old. It was built back in the 1960s. This is the only room that still had the wall paneling in it after we had the house redone after a tree fell through it during a hurricane. But so what I did is I just took paint and painted over the paneling. So anyone that has paneling in their home and not sure what to do, that's all I did. I think I had to put a primer on there and then I painted it. So if you're wondering about my walls here in the bedroom, that's actually paneling underneath that paint. Okay, so there's my tray, and I'm going to try to put the lamp inside the tray. I think that might look really good. I had to take that wire and unplug it and put it through that hole there instead of it going over there. But anyway, we're going to try to see if the lamp will look well inside this tray, because my plan was to put the lamp in and then kind of create a little vignette around the lamp. So let's add in our other items that we got and see if I'm going to keep the lamp inside the basket. Okay, I'm going to start with this little plant, the little fern, with a kind of a cream colored pot that goes well with this tray. And then we'll add in our two bluebirds, our little mama bird and our baby bird. Okay, so here's the final look. I think I do like that lamp being in that tray. That was kind of what I planned or envisioned when I got the tray. So I think that's going to look really well there. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Let me show you real quickly though. If I took the, well, let me see. If I took the lamp out of the tray, of course it's going to be kind of over that tray. Here's what it would look like. Let's see here. If I took the lamp out of the tray, I would still need to find something big to go in there. So I think that was the best thing, because I still have my diffuser and my vase to put here. So that's why I wanted to kind of confine my space and put the lamp inside the tray. So I think that was a good call. What do you think? And now let's determine what vase we're going to use here. Either the white one with the florals, the new florals I picked up, or with the wicker one with the fern stem to go in it. Okay, so here's the shot of the two vases I've got to choose between. Again, this is just a plain wicker one that I've just got a fern stem stuck in. I absolutely love ferns for summertime. And then this one is just a threshold cream colored pot with these new florals that I picked up from Target. Okay, so here's the look with the wicker basket there. I'm not real sure, since this is kind of a rattan, this is wicker, there might be too much of that material going on. And then with my fern plant there, not real sure. And then of course I'm going to use my diffuser, and that is kind of a wicker texture also. So I think I just may have too much going on and not enough different textures if I go with that wicker one. Let's try the cream colored one. Okay, and here's the look of the white cream colored vase with those new florals. I think this might be our winner. Do you see what I mean by this? The florals here with the different colors kind of break up the textures between the wood and the rattan, the fern flower, and then the cream colored vase. I think that this flows a little bit better than that wicker vase that I had there. So let's try this out, and then let's put the diffuser here and see what we think with the final look. Okay, and here's my final look. Oh man, I think the white vase does better than the wicker. I think it would have been too much wicker with these two together. So I'm loving this little new diffuser I got. I love that it has kind of a night light you can turn on, and it's going. It doesn't blow as hard. My other diffusers, you can kind of see the stuff coming out, but you can't really see this one. It's going to be very dainty, I suppose, but so pretty. I love that wicker feel. Okay, so I think this is going to be our final look here on this little side table. And now to complete this little wall in the bedroom, let's add a little wreath to hang on the blanket ladder, and let's add our new blanket. I am so impressed with this little throw from Hobby Lobby. It's really kind of thick and heavy, so I love the little textured look and the little tassels at the end of it. I think it gives this side of the wall such character, so I really like it. Instead of a solid blanket there, I really wanted something, like I said, with a little texture on it, and I think this one is perfect. So now let's try out that little fern garland and see if we can leave it attached and try to use it as a wreath and hang it probably on that side, possibly this side of the blanket ladder, and kind of tie all this together. Okay, let's see. If I hang it on this side, it's going to be too much going on up against this plant. So I think that's just too much stuff going on there. Then, if I hang it on this side, it's going to kind of be overlapping the door, and I'm not really liking the way it's hanging. And like I said, it's going to be overlapping the door. So, let's see. I really want to have something extra on this blanket ladder. I don't want it to be so plain. I wonder if I could take some jute string, maybe hang it from the top there. Let's try that. See if we can maybe just hang it from here instead of putting it over one of these, and see what that looks like. Okay, so what do y'all think? I had a little black hook, and Derek kind of stretched it out for me so it would fit over that bar, and I think that looks even better, having that little black hook there to kind of hang that garland from. What do you think about that? Does it look kind of tacky that it's obviously garland and I use it as a wreath?
I think it looks really good and adds, like I said, a little greenery touch there to the ladder because it can be very plain without something extra. Okay, one more thing I really want to try to add here. It might be too much, but I just love this new frame that I picked up from TJ Maxx. I think the touch of gold is just beautiful and will definitely add a little something over here. So let's just see. I'm going to show you the look without this picture. So I love this. It looks so, so good. I think all the black and the wicker looks so good together. Okay, and then let me show you the look with the picture. Okay, now here's the look with the picture. I really like it. I know it's a lot of stuff going on over here, but I think it's a really cute look. Let me scoot it down some and see. That would look a little better, but okay, there's, oh my goodness, I like it. I think it really helps with that touch of romantic style, if you would. I really love the touch of gold. Okay, now let's finish off the bedroom with just a few more touches. I love adding a candle over here on Derek's side of the bed because his table's a little bigger. And then I'm going to add the sweet book my friend Mary gave me, along with this little beautiful trinket holder. I suppose that's what you call it. I think it adds a cute little touch here to my side table. I also took the time to vacuum the bedroom today. I do not feel like a room is completely cleaned until I leave it vacuumed. However, I did not put that on film. This video was getting too long, so I did not film that for you guys. However, I will share some vacuum lines with you guys because I don't know about you, but I love seeing vacuum lines. Okay friends, so what do you think about the final look of the bedroom? I think it turned out just the way I wanted it. Kind of a little bit of a romantic feel for the summer by adding lots of different textures and wicker and some gold and some blue. I think I've achieved that. So if you're still watching this video, thank you so much for staying to the end. That helps me tremendously. I'll see you in a couple weeks, guys, and I'll give you another review on this awesome comforter that Rest sent me. And thank you again, Rest, for trusting me to demonstrate another one of your wonderful products that's in your bedding line. Okay friends, I'll have a discount code and a link to the sheets and the comforter down in my description box. If you're interested, go check them out. And Rest, thank you again for allowing me to demonstrate another one of your items from your bedding line. And friends, that's it for today. I'll see you next week. Bye.